Hold on, hold on, hold on.
All right, there we go. Let's try this again. Hey, my name BeeKayy. Hold on. 'Cause I just wanna talk to you. No. Down. Hey, Kiera. Hey, my name is Capricorn. They call me BeeKayy. Just wanna talk to you. Uh, yeah. Cause Kiera got me going. Said I'm the only one that you need in your heart, but I'm the one that's keeping us both apart. Said all I can do is be who I be. I wanna commit, but your love got me weak. Cause my name is BeeKayy. Hi. Okay, so hi. I hope you can hear me. I had to turn off my headphone. I can still hear it like I've gone through three pairs of AirPods in the last 5 months, and that's not okay. Yeah, I know it's been a minute. I know I shouldn't have left you without adult measures to step two. Okay, so look. Oh my goodness, I needed that. Cracked my whole back. But I'm in a public space, so to speak, and such or whatever. Like I'm in the middle of an apartment complex. Um, And because where I'm stationed at, posted up or whatever at this moment, so I'm outside currently because one, I'm not in a car. I don't have my car right now. I don't have a car yet. We're working on that. But also, I've had some libations and I'm gonna indulge in some herbage. And those things are not allowed indoors where I'm currently posted at. So I will be outside. Hey, y'all doing? So like whatever and such and whatnot. Um, but yeah, it's late nights with BeeKayy. Honestly, because I like don't post as consistently as I would like to, and I haven't been here for a minute. I really just wanted to come in and just like do a little rant, a little vent, a little like talk my good ish or whatever for a second and just, kind of explain where I've been at for a second because I know that there are people out there that love me and watch me and engage with me and be here and be waiting for my videos to come up and such and whatnot. And I have been promising lately, well, in my last few videos, that I would be posting more consistently, but a lot of things have been happening. Like, I'm be honest with you. How you doing, boss? This is like where I'm at right now. I was actually staying here for a minute. It almost turned into 2 months. So in this year so far, I've lived in like 4 different places, and where I'm at right now, I did live here, but I don't. But I'm just here, and so, but whatever. So it's a lot of things going on. My job has changed, like a lot of things, and today particularly has been kind of trying. And I was going to talk about it, but we just hear late nights with BeeKayy. Yeah. And yeah. So we just gonna engage whenever, chill, talk, whatnot. Let's chill and let's settle down. That's what I wanna do. Just me and you. Let's chill. And so yeah, I'm probably about to smoke. I'm not gonna show that on camera. I might have another libation or two, maybe three. I don't know how long we're gonna be here. But I do have to work tomorrow. Hey, my name is BeeKayy. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And Emma J 757I5. So if I knew how to pronounce and say your name, because thank you for commenting and engaging with me. But also, if I knew how to pronounce your name, I would shout you out. But shout out Emma J. What's that? Um, what? qué es la lengua tu diga? ¿Qué es la lengua tu diga? What language do you speak? Arabi? English? Swahili? Mexicano? Español? Italiano? Francois? What do you speak? Because I'm here for, like, the people and such and whatnot. Oh my goodness, I have been waiting to do this all day. Hey, well, since we're here and it is a new day, it's actually like 2 hours into this new day, but if you want to be in the way that I look at things, but anyway, so this is what we're going to do. Thank you and praise to the Most High on this new day. Thank you for guiding my footsteps in my way. Thank you for being here on this present day. And I thank you, and I thank you, and I thank you, and I thank you. Amen, Ashe, and I thank you. And yeah, because it's a new day. And so, hi, capybara. She's wait, that's not the song. I was going to say animal. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. Da 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 da. Can y'all hear me? Somebody comment down below if you can hear me. Thank you so much. Hey. And also, so we did a little prayer. I said a little prayer for you. But also what I'm going to do is, hey, my name is BeeKayy. And thank you guys so much for all the support that you show me. All the likes, comments, shares, the subscribes, the engagement, the viewership. Thank you so much because I could not do this without you. And I thank you because humbly and sincerely, I appreciate every single which one of y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I used to sing so much better. Like, I've been singing my whole life. I've been in choirs. I've done shows. I've done performances. I've been recorded. I was on the news a few times. But as I got older, I started to get into more adult and divergent, or what would they call it? Deviant type things, right? And so, like, I started smoking, I started drinking, I got into some things, like I was trying to become an adult and live my life and things and whatnot and such. My voice has changed over the years. Like, I can still sing, but it's different. And sometimes, like, I get a little self-conscious, but like, I can hold a tune. I have like vocal training. Like, I've been trained to play instruments and sing and dance and perform and be in front of cameras and all those types of things. I've been trained for these things, but because of the choices that I made as an adult, you know, my body and my ability to express and display has changed. And so, you know, this is something that I'm working with and working on improving. But also, like, one of those things, you know, that I mentioned is smoking. And I'm currently smoking. It's also drinking. Probably gonna have a shot later. But yes, and so thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I didn't see you leave, but I'm glad to watch you go. She got a fatty. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we just here. I just got off work not too long ago. I was planning to go home, but instead, because I had to make stops, like, it's, yeah. It'd be like my life. I'd be like wanting to like talk about and explain my life, but then, like, I've been told on multiple occasions, including today, which was part of my day. I was gonna talk about it. Somebody comment down below, like, if you're still here, you want to hear about just a BeeKayy rant, just me talking about some things, because there have been things that, you know, I don't know. This sometimes, you guys, I'll be honest with you. This is like an outlet for me. it's not just, and I've said this before in multiple of my videos, but this is almost like a video diary sometimes. Like, I do make messages, I do teach people things, I do, relay messages, I do give guidance and things and such sometimes, but also, like, sometimes this is just like a video diary of me just recording a portion of my life at this moment to make a snapshot. And there was a message at the bottom, something about a sticker or whatever, I don't know. But sometimes, right, like, so, like, on a day like today, and it's usually, I'll be honest with you, like, these, like, late nights. If you see late nights, then it's usually like one of those things. Either I'm like unwinding, I'm just getting in, like I'm finna take my clothes off and decompress and just talk my little good stuff, or like just get ready for the, like, late nights is usually the videos where just I'm like being me, right? And just having a moment where I decided to share this moment with whoever decided to be a part of this moment with me. A lot of those things include like me just rehashing the day that I've had so that I can hear it out loud and kind of process it sometimes, talk about it. Sometimes it can be a lot of things, but this is just those types of videos. But I've been told I complain a lot today. Thank you so much. Could be better. So, like, I've worked this job for over a year now. I did get fired and came back. That was what did I say earlier? Like 3-4 weeks, yeah. And so, but I've worked this job in total now at least a year, and I feel like I feel a lot of mixed emotions regarding this job. But I was currently told today, because supposedly and allegedly, and for the third or fourth time, I don't know. I work in this chicken place, right? It's not fast food, but it's food service, right? And it's like customer service and like retail, kind of like we sell a lot of things. Like, we sell food mostly though. And so, but I'm a cook, right? And so, but I'm good at the job. I'm a great worker. Like, I'm a hard worker. I'm focused. I have a high work ethic, and I'm just like, when I learn a job, I'm just good at it. And so I know for a fact I'm good at this job. Multiple people have told me, right? And so, but so in the course of over a year, I have mentioned to my higher ups, like my shift managers, my store managers, my general managers, like the people. I've like even come to the point where I'm almost wanting to like go to the higher ups than just like general manager, because these are at that point the people that actually like own these stores and have some like power and say. And they come in, like, I see them, I have a rapport with these people. They like me. They see that I'm a good worker in their store. They never have anything bad to say about me. They actually call upon me sometimes to show people, show other people things. So I know I'm a great worker at this job. And so I know my personality, right? And I'm not gonna say well, no, if I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. I know I do complain, right? I don't nag, but I do complain. If I know something is not right and I am in the right and it's affecting me, see, like, I'm on my own business, right? So if something is weird, askew, not right, just out of place, out of order, whatever, out of pocket, whatever, but it has nothing to do with me, that ain't my business. And I might not say not nothing. If it is not my business, but it affects someone that I care about, I'm going to say something to that person. But if it's something that's out of pocket and it has something to do with me, I'm going to say something about it. So a lot of times at this job, like, because I feel like they really put me in certain types of positions where it's really like stacked against me in favor or power or position or favor or whatever. And it's just unfair to me. This happens a lot, right? And so today, I was put in a position where they, knowing that I'm a great worker, a good person, somebody that can handle the job, and like, looked at to be a manager and here whatever. Like, so they always put me in this position where like I have to lead a whole bunch of people who either don't have respect for me or don't want to listen to me or don't know what they're doing or just are slow or lazy. And it puts me in a position where now I have to work extra hard just to make sure the job gets done the right way and properly and correctly and just in regular time. And then when I start getting irritated and complaining about how much more I have to do, compared to everybody else that's either lollygagging, bullshitting, just not knowing what they're doing, or just like in the way, like then the people start to gang up on me as if I'm calling people out or being shady or complaining or like trying to make a bad vibe, when at this point, like, I'm just burning my energy because I literally have to do a whole lot just to make shit make sense to me and the things going on. Like, these people are looking at me, I'm looking at them, y'all are looking at me, I'm looking at y'all and them. But it all, at this point, it comes down to, if I'm the lead, it comes down to me and it comes down to the managers. But the managers are looking at me. And so once I start getting burnt out, irritated, frustrated, a little flustered or whatever, and I start saying what's on my mind, because I'm not one to bite my tongue. I have a very smart, sarcastic, sharp tongue. I can cut you real deep and just be like deadpan, straight tone, monotone. Like, this is just what it is. I don't care. I don't have no feeling behind it. I don't care how you feel. I'm just stating the obvious. I'm stating a fact. Then people come to me like I'm complaining, I'm nagging, I'm being a bitch, I'm being bitchy or emotional or whatever, because I'm doing too much or I'm doing the most. And as I always say to that, my response to that, if you feel like I'm doing too much or doing the most, that means I'm doing more than you and you should probably do more. Let's meet in the middle, right? And that's the crazy thing. And it's funny, oh my gosh, it's so funny that you say that, because, well, fun fact about me, funny story, and some information that you shouldn't probably know, but I just feel like sharing. So, my living situation right now is that I live with some of my coworkers. Like, we're like, and so I lead by example at work, but I'm looked at differently outside of work. But one of those people that I work with and also live with has said earlier, talking to somebody else, but making sure she was loud enough that everybody in the vicinity would hear her. It was like, I don't know why you think we friends, or why you think I'm chummy or something. Basically, what she was saying was, and long story short, I'm not friends with nobody here. Nobody here that I work with, I'm friends with. And when I heard that, like, I didn't say nothing about it immediately in that moment, but I heard it. Thank you. Thank you. I love the haterades, the haterage, the trolling and the gooning and all that. Those are just like energies that I take in upon me and I transmute it, and then, like, just, you see how that just like brighten. Diddy bot is foul. Diddy bot is foul. But thank you, because I just needed that to break out of my little, I was thinking about that stuff. Thank you so much. I'm finna thank you. See, because he's an alchemist. He was a fairy. Yup. He was a fairy. He did magic. It was tragic. You got back shit. We gon' black shit. We gon' block shit. Because I'm a fairy. Wait. I don't care about none of that. And then one thing I really don't like is, don't compare my experience to yours. Because, first of all, you don't know me. You know why you don't know me? One, because you're the type of person that doesn't want to know me. Two, you don't care to get to know me. Two, I don't want to. Three, I don't want to know you. And then four and five and six. Four is neither of our business is either of our business. 5, you're not going to share certain things with me, and 6, I'm not going to share certain things with you. And so, like, bro, I'm just at a point where, like, and my manager actually said to me, you complain a lot. You know what? You should just run your own business. Baby, I do run my own business. It's called the House of Abundance with your star player BeeKayy, because my name BeeKayy. Whatever you need, I will provide. Hey, and more than likely, that employee that serves you and tends to you is going to be BeeKayy, because he's the star player. And guess who runs the books, creates the schedule, does the taxes? Guess what? That's BeeKayy. Hey, your star player. I do run my own business, and if I wasn't spending 50 to 60 to like anywhere between 30 and 60 hours a week at this job, like I would be running my own business. So, and the thing is, like, that's why I don't really say too much. At like, I do complain. Like, I'll talk my smack. I'll be smart. Like, I'll make my little jokes or whatever. But they know it's coming from a place of that's just him being zesty and sassy, or whatever he is or whatever. That's just him being him. But it's not coming from a place of malice or hostility, or like, you know, like inner unrest or whatever. Like, I'm just talking shit or whatever. The people that Most of these people that say some of these things, they have been here longer than me. Like, I've been here just a year, right? So I've been here a year. The one person that says the most shit, he's been here like 5, 6 years. And then the person on top of that has been here going on like 9, 10 years. So of course you work better than me. Of course you know how to run this place a little, more efficiently, and, just quickly, just like, the way that you know how to just switch and swerve, and, your little tricks and hacks and things. You have that because this is your life. That's not me. I've worked this job for a year because I wanted to work a job and stay there for a period of time where, like, because I've worked a lot of jobs, honestly. I've worked anywhere from like 20 to 30, maybe 35 jobs. I moved around a lot. Like, location wise, not so much, but like, just mentally, locally, and just in employment, I've moved around a lot. I've worked a lot of jobs, but I never and I've never stayed anywhere for too long. And so this is like one of those jobs where I just decided, where, like, I know that I'm, as a person who knows they're a great worker, I know that I'm making a difference here. And I like these people and they like me, and I'm making the money that I need right now to, continue to do what I have to do. Just, to continue to do what I have to do. So until something, changes or better comes along, at this point, like, I'm like, I'm not going to say I'm content or satisfied, but it's working out. It's working for me. But then don't come on me as if, like, I have all this power or, like, sway, or I make that much of a difference, or if like, I've been literally told on multiple occasions, like, when I'm not there, it makes other people's jobs harder, which I take that as you're saying, I make your job easier. And so, but there have been many occasions where I would have a situation, something personal to me that's not, my personal life outside of work that I have to tend to, or, that needs my attention or whatever, and I bring it up to work, and they're telling me that I basically can't, like, live my life and do the things that I need to do and do what matters to me, because I'm the most vital part of their job, because if I'm not there, everybody else's job is going to be harder. But I don't get that same consideration. And at this point, I'm starting to just wonder, like, is it just time for me to, like I was told by the manager, who, like, so many things I could say, but told me that I need to stop complaining and just run my own business because I have so many opinions. But I do run my own business. Does that mean you're telling me that it's time for us to part ways? Because I can. And that's usually my whole thing, and that's what I complain about. Like that's usually my main complaint. Like, don't make me work hard while I'm here, but you're standing there, and every time I look up from being able to stop the task that I'm doing because I'm working, I look around and everybody else is not working. So that means I'm the only one working. That's a pet peeve of mine. Like, if we're here at work and I'm working hard and I'm just the lowly little humble position that I work. I'm not trying to be nobody bigger or better. I don't think I'm better than you. But if I can work hard, we can all work hard. Right? That'd be my own thing. That'd be my only thing. If I can do it, I'm just not. I don't consider myself to be bigger or better than nobody. If I can do it, if I'm sitting here busting my ass, breaking a sweat, working hard, then we all can. But I'm told I'm wrong when I look at things that way, or look at situations as if like I should expect the same energy that I would put into that situation. And so at this point, yeah. But it's getting a little chilly. Thank you all, because I'm still finna probably like, you know, chill and vibe usually. And actually, I was finna say usually, like, I will be listening to music. If I had another device with me, I probably would, and just like sit here and like chill and like probably put like some music in the editing process so that y'all could have some elevator music or something. And I am very reliable. Like, that's most of the main issue that I would say that I have, you know, with this place now at this point, is that they don't consider my outside life outside of work, you know, in their processes of deciding how they're gonna run things. Like, when the schedule is made, they don't ask me. They sometimes do, but most of the time they don't. Like, what days I need off or I'm requesting off or anything like that. They'll just make the schedule and be like, okay, so these are the days we need you to work. And then if I have a problem with it, it's like, no, but we need you to work. We need you. We don't care about nobody else. We need you to work. And so for the most times, I just acquiesce them. I appease them and just, you know, go make my money. Because I do need that money. That part. So yeah, but work is gone. It was just, and now I got it off my chest, and it's out there, and I feel like, my chest, my chest literally just cracked. It popped, and it hurt. It hurt, but the release felt so good. I'm glad I literally had got that off my chest, and I can breathe again. Feel like Tony Braxton. But praise the Most High, I made it to a safe space where, like, you know, I could actually come and have this little space. Shout out to Kiera Erlene, because I have been planning to make videos and go live, or just like, you know, engage on the platform on which I say that I am a content creator, so have to create content. But I was getting a little reading for myself from one of my people that do readings for me, and she had this intro. Kiera, I know you don't watch my videos yet, but when you do and you decide to like go down the rabbit hole, I'm a Scorpio moon, you're a Capricorn moon, and you're a Libra, so you nosy and judgmental, so you wanna, like, you gonna hear me say something about you one time in one video, you're gonna go down the rabbit hole. I see it. But as a Scorpio, like, I've said lots of things about you, and they're all great things, but this is one of the, you made one of the videos, baby, in that intro. And like, I commented on your video, like, I got so hyped so quick, I had to catch myself before I got put out of where I was at, and that's why I'm outside, so like we had this moment. Thank you so much. That part. I should stop, like, when people are like excitedly expressive, sometimes like I just engage or just react, and that's not a great thing, because it don't matter what the emotion is. Like, I just hear loud noises and I make a loud noise in response, and that's gonna get me hurt one day. So to that I say, because I didn't have to spend money to go home to sleep in my bed, because I actually did want to. I've been out here, and so, but I have to work, and where I'm at is not far from where I work. So I guess I'm like, chilling for the moment or whatever. I'm finna, I'm up, I'm not upset, but like, I don't want to just like sing. I would. Well, for one, I'm in the middle of an apartment complex, and like the middle of the night. It's literally 2:37 in the morning, and I don't want to get shot by one of these people because I would just sing to y'all. But also, I've noticed like y'all love my speaking voice, but a lot of people that watch me do not like my singing voice, and that's okay. Like I said, my voice has changed over the years. I used to be a very fantastic singer. I actually even applied is crazy. I even auditioned for America's America's Got Talent. I didn't make it past the first round because I got nervous and I forgot all the lyrics of the song that I was supposed to be singing. Like I sung like two lines of it and then like just smiled and like bowed and like sat down, and then they didn't call my name because I didn't even remember the words. I get it's not stage fright. Maybe it's performance anxiety. I think that let's call it that, because it's like I can have some great performances, talking, singing, dancing, whatever, and it'll be like it's not recorded, it's not in front of people, it's impromptu. I mean, it can be in front of people, but it'd be like it's not recorded, there's no expectations from it, it's impromptu, and it's great, and people love it. But then like when there's like a stake, something to win or lose, like I just always clam up, or just my mind just goes blank, or just like something. And so, yeah, didn't get auditioned. I mean, didn't make the roster for America's Got Talent. But that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna still follow my passions, because music is my music's in my soul. Music's in my soul, like Mims. Music is his soul, but music's in my soul. Music is a language that I speak. Say that. All that being said, it's getting windy here. The thing is, and I wanted to do a reading. I wanted to do some astrology stuff. Um, but I didn't bring anything out. I literally just like came out and was like, and thank you, thank you. Um, yeah, I just came out to have my little moment, but Kiera caught me and woke me up, and I've been wanting to do this anyway. So hey, so I'll probably, damn, didn't even expect this video to be that long. But I'll probably still be here for maybe like 5, 10 more minutes. I'm gonna continue to like have my little smoke. I'm gonna probably have like a little, libation or whatever. But it's going on 3 o'clock in the morning. It's very cold. I've had a long day, and also I have to work as soon as I wake up. So comment down below a song that you may want me to sing or something, because ooh. I'll see you in a minute. Thank you so much. Oh, hell. So, fun fact. Oh my goodness. I hope y'all didn't see that. Oh my goodness. Snake Eater. I I haven't heard that song. I probably have, but I don't know that song. What I'm hearing a song. Life could be a dream if you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. If you would tell me. that I'd be up above. Like love would be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom ba doo ba da boom ba doo ba. I'm having a moment. Y'all, it's not a stroke, it's inspiration. Also, and while we're here and while we're just having like just a little impromptu, hey, I just met you, but my name BeeKayy, and I have things that I'd like to say. And if you'd listen, then you would hear it, and you can see it, but don't have fear it. I'm very corny. I'm getting to that age where, like, at my big age, my jokes are no longer just like jokes. Like, I'm either like bridging a gap or becoming a dad somewhere. Like, girl, is it the wind? Is it the roll? I think it's the roll. Oh, yeah. Well, it's a lot of things. So, maturity beam is crazy. I just had some flashes in my head, and all of them make me feel like an old person. There was something I was about to bring up too, also. Oh, yeah, yeah. Since we're just here having like a little dialogue or whatever, just having a little late nights of BeeKayy. These usually be like honestly, like my forums, like my queerums, my like this is where come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you. I really wanna know your name. Yeah. Please come and talk to me. I really wanna know who you are. I really wanna know your name because you look so sexy. You really turn me on. And I don't know the words, but it's an old school song. Come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you. Can I talk to you? Cause I really wanna know you. Come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you. Can I talk to you? I really wanna know you. Thank you. I just heard it's batty BK o'clock. Shout outs to Barbie and Bambi. Barbie and Bambi, Barbie and Bambi, Barbie and Bambi, they're people I know. Barbie and Bambi, Barbie and Bambi. They're people that I love and I show it. Yeah, it's Batty that yeah, they're a bad influence on my life. They gave me verbiage for things that it be time for that I do. But thank y'all. Don't ever, yeah, that part. But no, see, the crazy thing is, I, I don't, I'm not gonna say I fear nothing but God because that is very much like 100% positively true. But I'm also like aware, and I know that there are dangers out there, especially with certain situations and circumstances and things. And so, having some sense of self-preservation, but also having no fear of nothing but God. Like I know to avoid situations, but I wouldn't run from one, right? But also, so like I post like in my videos my general location, but I'm also smart enough to not give my actual like precise location. Is the type of thing I do. Also, it comes from a sense of paranoia and online dating and things and such. But already hit, duly noted, and I thank you. But also, those types of comments make me wonder, like, why a person would say something like that. Like, it comes from a place of, is it you, or is it something that you're aware of? Do you obviously know something I don't know, but is it something that I don't know, or is it something that you think I don't know? Ooh, okay. Headphones obviously still on. This headphone is janky, and he's gassy on a regular. Like, I burp a lot and things and such, and so like I'll have like these burps, and every time like I burp or cough or something, like the inside of this AirPod like whistles and back into my ear like a feedback. Like, it feels the air pressure in my ear of me burping or coughing or something, and it'll whistle back in my ear, and it hurts. I need to change headphones. You look so sexy, you really turn me on, and you're all on my mind. 'Cause you look so sexy, you really turn me on, and you're... Thank you so much also, stranger. Things are always not as they seem. Yeah, so the blizzy has gotten too stizzy. It's sticky and I can't smoke. So we're at shit, and then I just lost it. Shit. We'll fix that. Into my mental health, I do appreciate that, because we all need help, whether we admit it or not. And I'm one of those people that would admit it, because I used to have shame. Then I realized we're all just like gross and pathetic and not meeting our potential. And so, what is there to be ashamed of? We're all people. None of us are who we think we are. We're all gonna die. Live life. We're all different, unique, special, but also generic, compartmentalized, just recreated. Like like my grandma would say, there's nothing new under the sun. But also, you never see the same snowflake twice, type of things. It's just like my general outlook. None for my mercy. I feel like you're, I almost said godly, but I'm just gonna say like in touch with the higher power. Yeah. And so thank you. Because all praise to the Most High, and thank you for those powers above us, under your dominion, that help and sustain us, guide us, and protect us in this time, place, and space in which we reside and dwell. And I thank you. Also, and beyond that, live in the present. Be who you are. It's cold, you guys. Brr. It's cold in here. Detroit has a very wet atmosphere. I said, brr. It's cold in here. Detroit has a very wet atmosphere. I said, localized bus, gusts, and burrows. That last word wasn't a word. Localized gusts, busts, and twirls. Gales. Gales. Today's a great day, though. I don't have any complaints. I try not to complain. I try not to. Usually on most days, I don't succeed. Like, I have tried this thing. I found out about this thing when I was about like 18, 19, 20, 21, something like that. Whatever. Damn, I'm getting old. Like, the older you get and the more time you spend, the quicker those moments in your far past seem to pass by. Like, you'll think about a moment, and like in that moment, when you had the experience, it could have been like a 30-minute like thing, but then when you think back on it like at an older age, those 30 minutes like really equate to like 7 minutes of a memory, and like 2 minutes of like an epiphany or realization. And the older you get, the smaller that little time becomes. And I've learned this thing also, that like when you think back or like have a flashback or think back on a memory, or like try to like revisualize something, you're not actually re-experiencing that first time experience that you had the first time you experienced it. Like, you can never, the first time you experience something is the first time you'll ever experience that thing. And no matter how many times you try it afterward, or how many times you think back on it or remember it, you're just recreating that first experience, but from a new, like, it's like playing a video game, but like starting at the same save point. But every time you replay that video game, you create a new save file from that time that you did that thing, right? So every time you think back on a memory, you're creating a new memory about the last time you thought about that specific memory. And I just find that interesting. But above and beyond that, I think that's my time, you guys. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day here in Detroit. It's very cold. It's starting to rain. And it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day with this BeeKayy. Hey, that's my name. What is your name? We're here and we're going to places. The room is going. We're spinning in spaces. On Earth there's a moon, and she's giving graces and tides. But hey and hi, 'cause it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for this BeeKayy. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a beautiful day with this BeeKayy here. It's a beautiful day here in Detroit. Would you be my neighbor? You can't copyright me. Good night, y'all. This was great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you have any comments, you want to just dialogue and engage, I do check my comments. I do check my analytics. I know who watches, subscribes, likes, and shares, because I know there's been like 30 people here, and I only got like 3 likes. Like, that doesn't really matter to me, because I just like making this content. That's the reason that I do it. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. But also, I could not do this without you. And so I thank you. You're beautiful. You're special. You're just amazing and wonderful. And I hope you have a great, amazing, spectacular, and wonderful whenever, wherever, and however, with whomever, and whatever. And just have a great and Ashe blessed one. Thank you so much. Because you're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. And I'd do anything to spend more time with you. But I gotta leave. 'Cause I don't wanna leave, but I gotta go right now. And I'll be back before you know it. See ya. Subscribe.